We know that in general, the federal government gets low ratings from the American public, but when we split it out by various agencies associated with the government, we see a wide spectrum in ratings. Here are the results. At the top of the list, the United States Postal Service. They've had some real financial issues over at the post office, but Americans seem to really like it. 72% rate the job being done by the U.S. Postal Service as excellent or good, and that's by far the highest of any of the agencies that we rated. Right below that is the FBI, and right below that, the Centers for Disease Control of the CDC. Now let's pause for a moment. The CDC comes in third, so we say, hey, that's not bad, but look at the trend on that. That's down significantly from last year, 10 points down on the excellent and good scale. Obviously, the way that the CDC handled the Ebola crisis, I say obviously, but I think that's the proximate cause, affected Americans' ratings of the CDC, and it's now fallen down to where it's in third place. Let's look at the bottom of the list. It's the VA, lowest ratings of all, at least in terms of the excellent or good ratings. Just 29% rate the VA as excellent or good in the job it's doing. That, of course, reflects the tremendous bad publicity that the VA has received in the last several years about the way that it's treating veterans and how long veterans have to wait for health care and so forth. The VA has appointed a new director. Things may be changing, but nevertheless, at this point, Americans rate it quite low. That's an update for you on how Americans see government agencies. I'm Dr. Frank Newport, Gallup Editor-in-Chief.